I don't want to look down, I want to look up. There we go. I hope that's... I'll move this over here a little bit in front of me so I can read the comments. There you go. I actually got my dead cat on because it's pretty windy today. I'll move this back a little bit. There we go. So I'm kind of doing old man fishing today. Usually when I come out here for the rainbow trout, I use a lure, which is called a slab, kind of like a spoon. And I can really chunk it across this river, but today I'm doing old man fishing. I'm gonna just use a bobber and where's my bait? I'm gonna use gulp. This little yellow gulp stuff. Let's see. You could just leave it there. Can you see it? No. You know what? Let me move my move the Cody over here. I bet you that'd be a better setup. Hold on. Let's see, I don't know if it'll fit on here, will it? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's more secure, I think. And it's a little higher where I could see it. See, let's move this over here. And then I think this is the correct setup, guys. There you go. That is a correct setup. Okay. If you guys could see my bobbers out there. Yeah, I think I could see it on the screen. So I just got here, through my lines. I think that white one, it's not going to go too far. It's on like a short reel and rod. Probably go out a little bit farther. But the yellow bobber, I bet you I could get it at least halfway. But I just threw it short. See how it is on the short side of the river. Hey Aries, how you doing? I'm gonna see if I could catch a trout, a rainbow trout, so I could eat it. This doesn't fall. It's leaning a little bit. Move it back up a little bit. There you go. It's a little bit. Put it up right here. How about this? There you go. Just worried this thing wasn't level. Let me get it level again. I just got here, so I'm still trying to set everything up. There we go. I'm working, just parking here. I'm listening. Oh, thank you. Well, this is my relaxing place. I'm right next to the little mountain. You don't see the little mountain? Let's see if I could turn it to the mountain. Oops. There you go. It's that mountain I climbed at one time. Last year I climbed that mountain. I don't know if I could do it again. Yeah. Oh, what is this? I love fishing. Aries, it's still Aries. I love fishing. You're right on the crack on my screen. I did a lot of hook. Excuse me. A lot of hook fishing in Bermuda. Okay. Sorry, I'm coughing. I don't know why I'm coughing. But, yeah, I'll probably just be here fishing all day. Sorry. This is a Frio River. Frio River in Concan, Texas. Oh, I lost my neighbor. I had somebody right next to me fishing, but they're gone. Hey, Fran, is that you? I think that's Fran. Yeah, it's real relaxing out here. I was here earlier in the year and tried to catch, well, it wasn't much of an effort to catch trout. I found out that setting up my trailer is kind of hard, and I guess I'm getting old. So when I set up my trailer, I just wanted to sleep. I didn't do too much trout fishing. So I came back, and hopefully I could catch a trout today so I could splice it together with my video I was out here. You jumping in? Ooh, no, there's a reason they call this the Frio River. Hey, Todd, how you doing? Let's see. You need a drink, a hot tea, and lemon and ginger. Get rid of that cough or sore throat. Probably so. Let me see if they're biting on my bait. Nope, they didn't even bite the bait. You can still see it on there. Throw it out a little bit deeper. Nope, that's not much deeper. I think that old guy had the spot because as soon as he left, everybody jumped on it, or somebody jumped on it. Nope, they are not biting this. Whoa. Oops. That was not a good cast. The old guy said he got a couple. He said, I don't know if he kept them. I guess he kept them. I don't know. He said he got a couple bites. I don't know if he said he got a couple bites or he caught a couple. Let's see, Fran. Hey, Chris. Chris from Ari's Road is here. What's the bait? So the bait, where'd I put it? Where'd I put my bait, guys? Told me it rolled down into the thing. Huh. I lost my... Oh, there it is. So this is what I'm using. Gulp. And it says it's made out of corn, so... corn maíz. And the wind is kind of pretty bad. It's just blowing... it's blowing my bobber back in. I'm going to have to throw it more to the left. Let's see. I was hoping to catch one. I was even so confident that I was going to catch one. I brought cooking utensils to cook with. Hey, friend. Hey, Chris. Really, I think where you could really catch the fish, but I don't want to get my feet wet or test my balance, is if you walk... you can't really see it, but there's a dam right in front of me. And really where they're at is you have to walk on top of that dam. Have a little balance. I've done it before. And throw out into the middle. I'm thinking that's where most of them are. Let's see how long. It was stocked Monday. So a couple of days ago. So they stocked it Monday. Or no, was it Monday? Monday or Friday. So it's just been recently stocked. I'm hoping Friday, because it takes a while for the fish to kind of get acclimated. 84 today, wow. It's kind of cool today. It's in the 50s. Oh, look. Oh, man, let me throw this back out there. Oh, yeah, the wind's blowing this pretty good, so. Let me see if I could throw it out to the left some more. There you go. That was a good cast. I didn't throw it as left as I wanted to, but I threw it farther. I'm not bundled up. I'm gonna say it's probably maybe high 50s, low 60s. Actually, I'm under a tree, so I'm in some shade. If I would have moved over into the sun, it's actually kind of warm. Wow, Fred, there's some crazy, crazy. And I'm so into the chat, I probably wouldn't even know if I had a bite, guys, huh? Oops, got tangled up in these weeds over here. There you go. That was a pretty good cast for that. This little pitch and stick. You catch anything?
Nothing. We just got here.
Oh, you just got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually they're somewhere like out in the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been here a lot of times.
What are you using?
Usually people just use corn, or I just started this year. It's made out of corn and it looks like a piece of corn.
And it works?
Yeah. But usually they're all in a ball in the middle somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of, like on the first couple of days, they kind of school up and just stay together in a ball. But that guy that's sitting there said he caught a couple, so.
Oh, yeah?
And that's about the area, like from there towards like the middle. Yeah.
I've never fished trout before, so I'm like, I went to Walmart and I got a bunch of these balls. Like,
yeah, that worked too. Anything that's floating or they see it like bright, they'll chase it or follow it.
oh, okay.
I see a lot of people, like, I thought you were about to do it because they go out to the middle of the dam and then kind of throw into the middle. I've seen people catch it that way.
I've heard they swim upstream instead, no? Sometimes?
Not really. They usually stay right here by the dam.
Oh, really?
Maybe in a week or two they might move that way, but usually they're right here by the dam.
You've got some big ones before?
1 year I caught the biggest one.
Damn.
Because the guy that dropped them in there, he told me it was 16 inches, and I showed him what I caught at 16 inches. But they just dump them all in there, and they just...
Is there like a size limit for them or something?
Nah, because they're going to die as soon as it gets hot, so whatever you catch, you can keep. But most of them, they're going to be like 10 inches.
It's not bad.
They taste pretty good. They're easy to cook, too.
Yeah.
You don't even have to scale them or
I've
nothing.
never done it, but I was like, you know what? I heard from a friend that they're stocking. I was like, let me try it out. Never done it before,
Yeah, 1 year I caught them up about where you guys were, a little further.
Oh, yeah.
But usually on the first day they stock them, they stay right around here. But sometimes if you get high enough, you could see them. They'll be in a big black ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it on like on the first day that they don't really eat, or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I think they dropped them in Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday or
on the
Monday.
7th, right?
Yeah. So they might be ready. But that guy said he.
Oh, they were catching some?
Yeah, he caught some. I can't remember if he said he caught some or he's getting bites, but.
So usually you go to just a bobber and.
Nah. I'm getting lazy. I have a little. It's like a spoon, but it's not. It's like a slab, and I could chunk that thing all the way across, and I just.
That's what we had. Like we had like 2, 3 rooster tails.
Yeah, rooster tails work too. Yeah, I caught them on rooster tails.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I'm going to catch any today.
Oh no.
I don't know.
These fish, they don't like eat during the night, right? I heard that they try to like eat during the day or something. They're not good at.
I don't know. And you know the other thing that I always notice when I catch them, when the water's still, like there's.
Yeah, right now.
But when it's still, you could see them.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's why.
I have my polarized lenses and I can't see.
Yeah, I forgot my.
I haven't even seen a single fish.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little minnows, but I haven't seen a beluga or anything.
Because like when I was up there in the parking lot, you could kind of see down into there a little bit better.
Oh.
Because when I was standing up there, I could see there's a little, shelf right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe they might be in there too.
No, they're jumping over there. Like I saw them over there.
Oh, okay, maybe they're over there by now. But yeah, they usually stay together the first couple days.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to find out where they're at.
Yeah. Nah, we'll try it out.
I hope to catch some. I used to catch them all the time, but
yeah.
I haven't been doing it the last couple weeks or a couple years. I just saw something jump out there in the middle.
it's them. I was looking at them.
That might be them.
I figured they dumped them here in the
Yeah.
dam. And
Yeah, I think they.
yeah, I was studying with a friend.
I think they dump them somewhere around here.
My friend was telling me like, nah, you should try here because it's not like they could go downstream. Something.
Nah, they won't go. They won't go that way. So I was gonna, cause I think the first they dumped them twice this year. Well, they dumped them in December and then they just dumped them now.
Yeah.
The one in December, I had my kayak, but my reel and everything broke. But that's what they were doing there, and it was kind of hot that day. They're right there catching them all right in here.
Yeah.
But the day was so warm, people would just walk out in the water. I mean, they didn't have nothing on. They just walked all out there and made a big circle, and I couldn't even get in there with my kayak.
Damn.
So I was like, eh.
Yeah.
And then some people would just walk on the dam and throw in that way. Yeah, they might be in the middle though. I don't know.
Yeah, we might try it a little bit up because you're right there in that deck. But
There's a good day. Nobody's here.
yeah.
That one day I came here, there's like 20 people just right here.
Catching.
Yeah, they're limiting out.
Nice.
But I couldn't get in there.
Yeah.
I was like, man. I even had a kayak to just go right in there, and I was like, but yeah, they're all just right here. And then the one guy, he got up on the dam. He said he saw the school there. Just saw schooling right there. And I don't know where they're at right now.
We'll probably move a little bit of things.
Yeah.
See if they hit it. They have 3 different like little dough ball baits.
Yeah.
I never tried these before, but this one's good to me. I don't know why I wouldn't try it.
And like you said, rooster tails work, and those little slabs, they work like something shiny.
Yeah.
They'll follow it. And sometimes, when it's going good, you'll see them. If you're like reeling slow, you'll just see a line of them following it. But they're really, really skittish though. They'll just nibble.
And you're just streaming or what?
Oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I think everybody's talking on there. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel, so I just came out here and I was gonna do a catch and cook, but I don't think I'm gonna catch anything. Yeah, there's people leaving comments and stuff.
That's cool.
That's
You're
neat.
from here, from Uvalde? Or
Yeah, I'm from Uvalde.
No.
Yeah, I'm from Uvalde.
Nice.
So I just drive up here, and then I'm a veteran. You get a free pass if you're a veteran, so I just come as much as I want.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
And sometimes I come up here and do the hikes up there.
Yeah, that's my first time here in Uvalde. Or sorry, Runner State.
Yeah.
My girl's from Uvalde.
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey, it's like Trout, let's just try it with. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
I got my cooler and everything. I just bought a cooler. Like, that sounds good.
Yes. As soon as you find them, you're gonna just catch them one right after another. But I don't know where they're at right now.
But I was like, because I've just never tried to catch these fish ever. So I don't know, like how they act differently. Like I don't know if it's that type of fish where you kind of fish them too much, like they start to learn like not to eat certain lures or something.
Nah. These are all like they're growing in a yeah. Feed them corn. I think that's why they eat corn. They feed them corn and stuff. Feed. So if you find them, you'll just catch them. You'll limit out real quick. That's that one day I saw they just limited out real quick.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they're at.
Yeah.
But if he caught some there, I'm guessing they're somewhere right there, because that's where they were about right in between here last time.
We'll go a little bit upstream. See how it goes.
No.
Like, they're new. But some couple folks already in the line.
Yeah. I'll be watching you to see if you catch something.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
All right. You want to jump in, Fran? I met somebody here. You need a fish finder, huh? Yeah. I see somebody across the way. I don't see anybody. On the other side? Huh. Well, let me reel this back in. It's getting into the bushes again. I really thought I was going to do a catch and cook. I was going to catch them real quick and cook them up, but there's nothing right here. I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna throw it up over this way a little bit more. Let me turn the camera because I'm going over to the left a little bit more. Oops. I'll try this way a little bit more. I don't know where these trout are at right now. Thought I caught something, but I think I caught my, it went over the line. Bobber moved. Let me throw it over this way though. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to catch anything. I'm not really paying attention. Let's see, need a fish finder. Jump in. Is Eden with you? No. I'm thinking about coming back here and doing a trail tomorrow. Eden would have a fit doing this, just sitting still and not doing nothing. She would have a fit. So I didn't bring her. I'm gonna try to. If I do a trail tomorrow, I'll try to bring her. I bet she would. She'd be a good fish finder, yeah. And like I was talking to that guy, I have a what do you call it? A veteran's pass. If you're a veteran, go ahead and get your veteran's pass in Texas. And coming for the day, it's free. If you camp overnight, they give you a little discount. You don't have to pay the entrance fee, but you pay for the campsite fee. So I could come here as many times as I want, and it's free if I just do like this, fish in the day and go home. So that's a real good deal. And then I think I'm only like 30 minutes from this place. I know I'm about 20 minutes from Concan. That's the city right before it. So I'm going to say about 30 minutes. I'm 30 minutes from this place. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then she's a good dog, but she's overprotective, I guess, of us. So if anybody approaches us, she gets real defensive, and she'll have that big howl, like real deep howl. Hey, nature dog, cannonball. Yeah, cannonball in the Frio. It's gonna be cold. Man, I thought I was gonna. These trout are stumping me. So there's a guy out there. I guess you could see him. He's actually doing like the real fly fishing right there. Oops, sorry, I went a little too fast. So you see that guy out there? He's actually doing the real fly fishing kind of style. He's out there in the middle in his waders. That's the thing I was trying to tell that other guy to get out there in the waders. So he's in his waders out there, that guy, and he actually has a fly rod. So yeah, I'm going to be very surprised if I catch anything, because I'm like talking and watching the chat and then watching other people fish. So I'll be very surprised if I catch anything. Oops, and I got off center. There you go. So you can watch him fly fish. Thumbs up, stay warm. Love South Texas. I know who you are, Love South Texas. How you doing? I was watching some of your videos the other day. The cold front arrived this morning. There are really limited access to the river at Constant since 1990s. Sad to see. I'm just glad there's not a whole bunch of people today. That first time I came out here, man, oops, I keep getting off center of this guy. There you go. That first time I came here, man, there's just like 20 people in a circle around all the trout. You couldn't even get your pole in there. I made a video that, let's see, thumbs up. They're really let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna start watching your channel, Love South Texas. Good channel there, guys. You wanna watch, check out his channel. I think we all know who he is. I only got 7 thumbs up, but 12 people in here. Who's missing the thumbs up, guys? I used to have waders, and I'd do that like that guy right there. And I have a fly fishing rod too. I learned how to do it, and to me, fly fishing is a good thing to do, and it's fun to do and fun to learn. But it's one of those things to me, I mean, just the way I'm built, the way I am, to me, after I learned how to do it, I never wanted to do it again, because it's not easy. I rather do stuff the easy way. And I had waders too, but they don't fit anymore, so figure out what happened there. I'm gonna stop. Oh. Man, the colors are really coming out on this camera today. Actually, I'm looking at the picture on my camera, and it's a lot bluer than what it is with my eyes. So that's a change. When you say, a lot of people say, well, the camera doesn't do it justice. This camera is doing justice, because this is catching all the colors today. I'm watching this guy if he'll catch anything. I just saw something when I was talking to the other guy. I just saw something jump over there. They might not, the fish just might not be eating today too. I know I didn't check the, you have that, what do you call that? Fish feeding chart. I didn't check what time the fish is supposed to be feeding due to the lunar whatever. Oh, you know what? We had a full moon last night, didn't we? Sometimes when you have full moon night, the fish eat all night. So I didn't notice that too. There he goes. He's doing his fly fishing there. And I'm just looking back at mine. I don't see nothing. I might actually scoot over where that old guy was sitting. He said he caught 2, but you know what? He was sitting right there. See that little piece of concrete right there where it starts? And it turns to a sidewalk going down there. That's where he's sitting. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to stay where I'm at, because with my luck, I'm going to get my my line tangled up all in that ball cypress right there. I'm going to stay still. I might try to walk over and throw that way, but I don't really see anybody catching anything. So I think they put maybe 500 to 1,000 trout in here. Can't remember, because I know the first drop they did in December was 1,000 something, I think, and this one might have been smaller. Maybe this one's the 500 drop. I think I just saw something jump right in front of that guy. Oops, I got off. I started talking and I got off the guy. Man, it looks pretty cool out here, doesn't it? Yeah, we got to build your channel back up there, South Texas. Okay, called you Jerry. I didn't know if you wanted to be called Jerry or whatever. But yeah, Jerry. Everybody check out Jerry's channel. We got to build him back up. Man, that's peaceful just watching that guy. I'm not even watching my bobbers anymore. I'm just watching this guy fish. He's working his way down here. don't think there's any fish where I'm at. Ignore the basher. I have them too as well. The stalker, yeah. Yeah. For a long, I was worried about you, Jerry, for a while. I was like, did I do something wrong? And Jerry blocked me and I can't find him anymore. And then I finally found you. I think that's happened to me before. Oh, I got off the guy again. Every time I start talking, I stop. I lose track of that guy. He's thrown into the other side of the bank now. Yeah, since he's not catching nothing, that guy that I was talking to, the guy that I was talking to, wow. I think that's him over there. See him going out into the water? I think that's him. I know he was in black, but he didn't have any waders on. He's just gonna John Wayne it, huh? My John Wayne days are over. I ain't gonna walk out there in that cold water without waders. My channel is hidden, not closed. Okay. Yeah. I'm just glad I found you again, Jerry. I was like, oh man, I lost Jerry. I'm glad I found you. Because there's some people on here that I really, really consider friends. Jerry, you're one of them. I know we haven't met, but in person. Like, I just really like your channel. Yeah, I think that's that guy that was talking to me. No, I don't remember him having a orange hat. But you could tell that guy doesn't have any waders on, whoever's out there in the orange hat. Yeah, yeah. Let me fix that, Jerry, so everybody kind of know you're cool and okay. Yeah, because actually I go looking for you in the morning. I was like, and I guess I was busy or something, and I just lost track of you. And Kathy said, what are you doing? I was like, haven't you noticed I haven't been watching Jerry in the morning for a while? She goes, yeah. I was like, I can't find him. And then Kathy looked on her YouTube, said, I can't find him either. So we're like, oh man. So those two guys are out there fishing. I haven't seen them catch anything. And then mine over here kind of, where's my bobber? There you go, there's mine right here. Nothing's going on. So I'm gonna throw mine out some more. I'll go to the left some more and throw it. I'm gonna try to walk towards that little concrete and try to throw it over there. And then, because the water is coming back this way, so I'm gonna go over there and try to throw it. Let's see. Sadly, today is my last Wednesday off. My work schedule changed after 15 years. I no longer have Wednesday off. I'll be off Sunday and Friday. Oh wow! Don't you hate that when they do that to you? I used to have a job, and and it was like a shift job, so you could pretty much, work your whole 20-year career on the same shift and same hours. Even if you move to a different location. And hopefully I don't hit this tree. And hopefully my mic will, I don't know if my mic will reach this far. I guess you guys could tell me, because I got my mic on, my wireless mic, but I'm walking away from my phone, as you can see. So this is where this was, old guy like me. This is where this guy was catching fish, or he said he's catching fish. I didn't actually see him. See if I can get it just right. Hopefully I don't get tangled up in the trees. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. So I'm gonna walk back over where I'm sitting, and that should float towards back to me, because that's the way the water is running. I'm trying to see if I see any fish in there. I forgot to bring my sunglasses. Even though this water is pretty clear, you still need sunglasses to see the fish. Especially out towards the middle. Whoops, almost fell in the water. That was a pretty good cast. Hopefully I catch something with that one. I might move over there towards the sun, just so I get warmer. Maybe give you guys a different view. So, hey Kevin, I'm out here fishing today. Sister, listen while walking at Jackson Street Park. I get my steps in. I'm gonna have to check your channel. Been missing my javelinas. Pot roast. So I ordered, I don't know if you guys watch this channel, it's called Wade Fish. And he spells Wade Fish differently. But he has a little old Coleman stove, kind of like, excuse me, kind of like the one Dennis has. You know, guys, I'm gonna get some water. Kind of like the one Dennis has. And he comes out and catches fish and cooks them right there. I ordered me one of those, it's not a Coleman stove, but it's similar. Probably like the Chinese knockoff. And I was wanting to do videos like that, catching fish and cooking it right there in front of you. And if I do catch a fish today, I forgot my knife, so I might have to just use my hands and pull the head off and gut it with my hands, all wild man style, if I do catch something. Or I might just take it home and eat it. So as you can see right now, Garner Park's pretty empty. I'm pretty much the only one in this area. That couple was here next to me a while ago. They moved upstream. And that guy wade fishing is oh wow, the guy with the red hat looks like he has or orange hat has a fly rod too. But I have not seen anybody catching anything. was gonna say maybe when the water warms up, we'll start catching something, but trout is actually a cold water fish, so it being too cold shouldn't have nothing to do with not catching these fish. Let's see, still here. Hey Donnie, hey Kevin. Thank you for the blue. I went to the nature park this morning. Lots of wildlife. Yeah, I need to check out your channel again, Jerry. Still here listening while walking. Oh, I think I already read all this. I think it reset itself backwards. Okay, I'm caught up with all the chat. Got my water. Got my big yellow bobber way out in the middle. I'm watching it. Hey Kevin, somebody, well, you're gonna know who it is. I might as well tell you. Look at that, there's like a little slick out there. Sometimes when you see a little oil slick out there, that's where the trout are at. Because if you look out here, I think this is an oil slick right here. See how it's all like this, and then all of a sudden it's clear right there. I know the trout, rainbow trout, not rainbow trout. Ooh, I think I see some fish. Yep, I think I see them now. I know the speckled trout though, when they bite, they'll leave no, I don't know if that's fish. They'll leave a oil. They regurgitate a oil when they feed. So when they regurgitate, they'll leave an oil slick, and the oil slick will smooth out the water on the top. So sometimes when you see like all the water's kind of disturbed, or like not smooth, and then all of a sudden you'll see like one spot that's smooth. That's usually a oil slick where trout are feeding. But my yellow bobber's going that way, so we'll see. We'll see if there's something out there. I really need to pay attention to it. So if I caught anything, I was going to splice this video into the meetup. Made it look like that I was catching fish. So I'm looking at those fly fishing guys again. I don't see them catching anything. I might move my chair over there, guys. I'm not getting anything over here. Thank you. And I think I'm subbed. Hello, Jerry. It's Jerry Berry. Let me see my fly fishing guys out there again. Where they go? Trying to. Where are they? Camouflage. I can't see them. Got to zoom it. Let's see where they at. There they at. I think they went further back. They're coming this way and they now move back. Yeah, one guy's pretty brave. He don't have any yeah, they both got fly reels. One guy's pretty brave. He doesn't have any waders on, and he's just out there just John Wayneing it. Yeah, you ever hear John Wayne's advice on fishing? See if we have any John Wayne fans in here. He gave advice on fishing in the movie called Hondo, which is where my family's from, Hondo, Texas. But the movie's not about Hondo, Texas. His name was Hondo in the movie. So do you remember the advice that John Wayne gave the little boy about fishing? Man, I don't even see anything jumping out here. Well, like I was telling that other guy, usually when the water's not smooth, when there's ripples in the water, it just seems like they don't bite that well. That's just my opinion. So, can I get any answers? So John Wayne's advice to the little boy on Hondo, little blonde-headed boy on fishing, is never ever fish with the sun to your back. Oh, I think Barry got it. Yeah, same thing. Always fish with the sun in your face. Yeah, so you won't cast a shadow on the fish. I don't know if he said it that way or my way. Maybe your way, Barry, because I have a horrible memory. But don't fish with the sun to your back, because you're going to cast shadows, and then the fish will jump and get scared. Oops. And did I get those guys out of frame again? Yep. Yeah, look at actually my bobber is right in the area where I want it to be. That's where I think they're at, right there. So let's see if we'll catch anything. Let me kind of put this down, and then I'll zoom back out. There it is. Oops, what is wrong here? Is that my bobber? Yeah, that's my bobber. Okay, it's my bobber right there. So that's where I think the fish are at. Maybe a little bit further out. So hopefully, but you know what? That reel and bobber has a bigger hook on it. So I don't know if he can. Yeah, they should be able to bite that one. It's not that big. The smaller bobber, the white one, it has a real small hook on it. They should be able to swallow that one. But I haven't seen any popping or jumping. Usually the trout will pop, and maybe that's another thing why they don't. Why I think they don't bite when the water has ripples on it, because I think trout they like a lot of topwater stuff, like the mayflies or flies, because that's what a lot of fly fishermen have. They have flies. And usually a fly will be on top of the water. So I think my theory is when there's a lot of ripples like this, they don't bite as much. I mean, I heard an ah over there. I think somebody caught something. Well, or was that a raven? I don't know. But I heard somebody make a noise over there. But they're both fly fishing, so they're not. I mean, I don't know what you call that, where you do the loop, where you like constantly looping your fly rod, but they're constantly looping it, so they're not catching nothing. Maybe he got a bite and it popped off. That's another thing with the fly rods. I noticed that they'll pop off pretty easy too, if you're not careful. That's for sure. There's going to be a trout right there. Man, nothing. I'm getting skunked on a trout this year. I remember I was a trout master out here. I'd limit out like in an hour. Like the first couple years I'd come out here, I'd limit out in an hour. It's not that much to limit out. It's only 5. I don't know where these trout are at. I'm tempted to walk over on that dam and throw into there. You know, well, I guess I was only going to do this for an hour, but I guess I could walk on the dam. You guys want to watch me walk on the dam and see if I could catch anything? See if I'll fall? So the dam is right there. And let's see, let me get it to right about there. I'm going to probably walk right there. Okay, I'm going to walk out on the dam and test my balance, guys. Take this little fishing pole. Watch me walk out there and I guess my mic will work that far too. I don't. Watch me walk out there and that other one get a bite. Well, even if I lose reception on the mic, at least you'll have a picture. I'm gonna have to rewatch this video to see how far my mic went. It'd be pretty cool if my mic went. Ooh. Okay, this is a 55-year-old fat man trying to balance the balance beam over here on this dam. Let's see if I heard somebody yell again over there. I need to focus, focus, focus. Oop, almost fell right there. Focus, focus, focus. Get out to the... I don't want to get my feet wet. So it's starting to... The water's starting to come over the dam right here, but not that bad. So I'm going to stop right about here and see if I could... I don't see anything. I don't see any trout. So I'm going to throw in there and see if anything will bite. Well, that wasn't a good throw. Sometimes just making these popping noises out here will get a fish. We'll get, I know, like out in the Gulf. There you go. I know when they make a popping noise, it will attract the speckled trout. Well, the water's running real good on the right side over here. The good thing is if I fall in this water, probably right here, it's probably 2 feet deep. I think it's 2 feet deep all the way across here. It gets a little deeper towards the middle. Oh, my toes are getting wet. I don't see anything. Hang out here for a little bit. I hope you guys could see me on the camera. I think this is where I aimed the camera to. So I'll find out on the replay, huh? In my younger days, I could just run across this this dam. No problem. Now I'm old and fat. I have to really concentrate up here. The current really catches the bobber over here by the dam. It's really moving. They're moving more than it is over there. Wah, wah, wah. We might have a bust today, guys. Man, you'd think I'd at least catch a perch or something, huh? Wah, wah, wah. Let this bobber get all the way up to the dam. Oh, wow. Oops. My bobber went up on the other side of the dam. Man, little bait stayed on there. I didn't think it was going to stay on there. Let me see if I could throw it just straight in this way. This is a very hard reel and rod to throw because it's so short. I think it's just made more. Oops, I think I crossed my line. No. And plus it's this little old Zebco kind of style of reel. The bell, I guess you call it a bell. I hardly use a bell reel anymore. Oh, well, yeah, I think it is a bust today, guys. So I'm gonna, you guys have been on the live stream for an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the live stream off probably. If you can hear me talking out here. And then just keep fishing it. Of course, I got my other live stream today. We're gonna do, whoa, balance, focus, focus. I got my other live stream today with a special guest. We're going to do wine tasting at 6 o'clock. It's going to be Miranda Lambert's wine, and I think it's called Electric Pink. You guys are around at that time, give us a watch. I won't be by myself, hopefully. Oh man, made it. So you can give us a watch and hopefully get some more watch hours there. As of this morning, my watch hours went down and up, so I'm back to $29.95 today. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Did you guys see me out there? I don't know if you even seen me out there. Could have been a whole... I'm guessing he's not reading the chat. I just came back. Did you guys see me out there? How wide is the dam? The dam is about 2 inches. What? No, I don't know. It's a little wider than my foot. I'm gonna say that dam's maybe 6 inches wide. Still here. Like the dog in that movie. Let's see. Ahmad Abba. Always fish with the sun in your face, boy. Then yes, to see you and to hear you. Okay, so I guess you guys saw me walk across the dam. I guess you guys were waiting to see if I was going to fall in the water. I did not fall in the water. So we're getting very close to hour. I'm going to go back over here to these, close it off with these, what do you call them? Where'd they go? With these, fly fisher men. Can't see that one guy. There's a guy with the hat. Okay, there you go. I just zoomed it. There's a guy with the hat over there. And then there's this guy who's coming up towards the bank to try to catch something. Let's see. There's a lag between the time you get these hours and they show up in your analytics time. I think your live stream for over 24 hours and it's still running. So I think you're over the 3,000 now. I'm thinking so. I'm just waiting. Cause I think it's on the 29th. I think that's what it said, 29th. It's getting the hours from the 29th, I think. 17 people here, only got 14 thumbs up. Come on, guys, give me thumbs ups, please. I see you and hear you. Daniel Turner, how you doing, Daniel? So I guess you saw me walk across the dam. When I was younger, I could run across that dam. You'd do a run and start and stop and slide across. No, you can't do that. Okay, guys, I reached an hour here. So probably tonight, or I call it tonight, I'm old, at 6 o'clock when I have my other live stream. Maybe we won't go all the way up to an hour, but we will be taste testing Miranda Lambert's Electric Pink wine, and we'll see how that is. So what are you using to bait? What am I using to bait? I am using this Gulp. Whoops, there you go. Gulp. A lot of people use corn. Corn works just the same, but as you can see, this is made out of corn and it kind of looks like corn. And it's actually staying on there pretty good. I think they refined it. Before I bought this one time, it didn't stay on the hook pretty good, but right now I have not changed the bait and I've been fishing over an hour and I reeled it in multiple times, so it's staying on there pretty good. These are like farm raised trout, so they're probably hand fed, or what do you call that? They're fed with feed. I even heard some people will come out here and just put styrofoam on the end of the hook and they'll bite that. They'll bite small jigs, like small lures, like a rooster tail. I had a Acme slab that they'd chase. I used to love that one. I hope it gets a thumbs up. I have been waiting. Oh yeah, I think you were the one that kept voting for the wine, Fran. Okay, so we'll try it out tonight. The wine. I really wanted this person that's going to help me out with it to try the wine tasting with me, because I don't think wine tasting is a manly thing. So I have somebody helping me tonight with the wine tasting, and we'll decide to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or Oops, I kind of got off the guys that were fishing. You notice I do that when I start talking. I kind of, oh, where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's going back in. The other guy got too cold. He didn't have no waders on. You gonna see a dog? There's a dog across here. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. So that's what I'm using as bait. Gulp. Does it say Gulp? Yellow. Some of the yeller. I'm using some of the yeller today, guys. You know what movie that's from? I'll have some of the yeller. Give you a clue. He's at a buffet. He's at a buffet, and then the guy says, "I'll have some of the yeller." Oh, that's a dog that fetches. I wonder if he's going to throw it in the water. Sometimes those are like a retrieve. That what he's throwing is like looks like a duck retriever kind of training thing. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind him throwing it in the water. We ain't catching nothing anyways. He ain't gonna scare nothing. All right, guys. Ooh, the wind's picking up. I think the wind really does make a difference out here. What time is it? 2:39. I want to get out of here around 4, so that way I could get back to Uvalde, get back to home at 4:30. That way I could catch Chris, RA's World. He's gonna have a live stream at that time, I believe. Ooh, we threw that way up there. Man, I did a good throw. I'm kind of hoping he throws it in the water. See if he throws that thing. No, the dog's not coming back, so maybe he's not going to throw it in there. Whoa, I got a lot of people in the chat. Went up to 30, dropped back down to 19, so maybe I'll let it go run a little bit more. That's what I usually do. That's what I started to do. Whenever I reach my goal of how many minutes or hours I want to be on the live stream. Oh, jumped up to 34 now. I'll just let it run until I get my viewers back down to single digits. But right now it's at 34. If you're all new to the chat, please give me a thumbs up. I should have a lot of thumbs up coming up. Please. I'm here at the Frio River at Garner State Park in Texas. They released about over 500 trout. And that's a guess. I know they used to release 1,000, but I think it's since they did it twice this year, or twice in the last couple of months, I'm gonna say they only released 500 trout in here this time. And there has been several people out here fishing, and nobody has caught anything yet. The older guy, the couple that was next to me, they said they caught something, but I didn't really see it. And nothing in here is going to be that big. It's all going to be small. Probably they average around. Hey, there's a dog that walked right by me. Wow, look at that. Where'd that dog go? Look. See? Where'd he go? That dog just walked right by me. I wonder if that was a dog I was watching. That might have been the dog I was watching across from the river, and he came over here. What do you think, guys? Smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button. Now I got 51 people in here, but I only got 16 thumbs up. So a dog just walked by me, which was pretty cool. You know what? That dog really looked familiar. I did it overnight here in a tent, and that dog that came by really looked like the dog in my video from that time. But that video was like maybe 2 years old when I did tent camping here. Maybe that dog will come back. I don't think it's a man's dog that was right there. I don't know where he came from. It's a state park dog. Maybe it's a park dog. No, it's not their dog. I see their dog over there. Unless they had two dogs and I didn't see the first dog. I think the dog was live streaming too. Yeah, he had his own camera. I don't know where he went. He walked right by me like he knew where he was going. He didn't pay me no mind. I just heard some like footsteps behind me, and I looked back and I just saw that dog walk right by me. And then there's that dog across the way. I don't know if they're calling for a dog. They have one dog, so I guess they're okay. I don't know where that other dog went. But yeah, my first overnight tent camping video I did here, I stayed pretty much right behind where I'm fishing right now. And a dog that looked very similar to that one with a similar collar came into my camp, and I petted him and stuff, and he went on his way. It could be from the park from across too. Maybe the owners or something. The dog just wanders around both parks. Because right across where you see those people in that side by side and the dog, that's a private park. And we actually stayed at that private park before. The only thing I have against private parks is it's all packed together. So let's say you got 50 RVs or sites over there on that private park. Let me see if I move it over a little bit so you can maybe see it more. Like up in here, I don't know if it's probably somewhere up in here, you might be able, where's my finger? You might be able to see where the park starts. You see some white, that's travel trailers up there and RVs. But like the big difference between private parks is like, say you got 50 RVs up there. There'll be 50 RVs right there. In a state park, if you got 50 RVs, you're probably only going to be able to see maybe half of that, and the rest is all spread out from everywhere. Wow, my views are staying up in the 40s and 50s, so I'm going to keep on going, guys. You know, look at the mountain. Let's see, let's go look at the mountain. Trying to move it slow. So that's a mountain right there. Go up a little bit. Let's see, go up some more. You guys give me a thumbs up. Got 17 likes, but 17 likes, but 43 people in here. So that's a mountain I climbed. I did that a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. Did I do it when I camped? No, I did not do it when I camped. Unless I did it early last year or late the year before that. So that's called Mount Baldy. I think it's Mount Old Baldy. O-L-E. Oh no, O-L-E or O-L. So let's go back to these people playing catch with their dog. Oop, they're gone. Where'd they go? They're standing behind the trailer. Oh, he's kind of fixing his pants. I hope he didn't go to the bathroom right there. And here comes the dog. So I don't know if I want to move or not, because even if I move, it doesn't look like anybody else is catching anything. I might as well just stick right here. I haven't seen anybody catch anything. Guess I could throw my little pole back out there. See that? My little pole. Little bitty pole. You really don't need a big rod and reel to catch these little trouts. Probably they're gonna be around 10 inches. I catch a 16 incher or a 12 inch, but they're gonna be all small. Oh, the chat's dropping back down to 21 people, but I still only have 17 thumbs up. Come on, guys, give me a thumbs up. Oh, 26, going back up. I heard a woo 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 and a dang. So I guess somebody got a bite over there. Did you hear that woo woo woo? And it wasn't Fran. It was a deep woo. It was a woo 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 woo. I see 18 thumbs. Hide one from you. I don't know why. Yeah, oh, my chat is going up again. It's up to 35. 35 and 17. And a secret thumb. A secret like. I have a secret like. Is that like a secret admirer? Yeah, I still see 27 people in the chat and 17. Oh, our entertainment from the other side's leaving. Well, guys, what are we going to look at now? Here in BG. No, I guess that guy that's wade fishing out there. He seems like he sees them at least, because he's hovering around that one spot. Let's go ahead and turn the camera and look at him. That's our only entertainment out here. Let's see, where'd he go? Where'd he go? You guys see him? You should be able to see him right there. Let me see if I zoom it in. Oops. There he is. He's way out there. It is relaxing out here, though. Oh, there's a dog. Let me see if I catch him. See him? See him over there? I see he's going up over there. And the dog's over there. So I guess the dog does live over there. So I'm pretty sure there he goes. I'm pretty sure that's a dog that was at my campsite like 2 years ago. Looks like he lives over there. He probably comes over to the state park. I'm gonna have to find him. I'm pretty sure he didn't get a pass to come in here. That's kind of rude. He didn't come by and say goodbye to me. Came by and said hi. There's some squirrels fighting over here. Let me see if I go back over here. There you go. There's our wade fisher. Oh, it's up to 21 likes now. 23 people and 21 likes. That's more like it, guys. And no, there's another dog coming. Oh, but he has an owner with him. It's not a free dog. Well, looks like the wade fisher's giving up. And he's walking back in. Got a doggy behind me. But he has an owner. Oh. Here, a little squirrel. Squirrel. Ooh. That drop. Well, still got a lot of people in here. 27 people in here, 22 thumbs up. That's amazing, guys. I guess I found out what you guys like watching. 33 people in here and 22 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're new to the room. What do you say? I need to cast that out again? I'm going to reel this rod in. Reel this pole in and see what's going on. I see 23. Yeah, because there's a secret one. Fran said there's a secret one in there. I can't see. So let me reel this in. Come on, guys. Come on, Trout. I'm gonna try to really throw it to the left. I'm going to get tangled up in that tree. What really throw this low. Yeah, see this tree Bet you see. I could see a lure right there. That's probably my lure from a long time ago. Well, at least I see minnows right here. I do not see any trout. Let's see if I can throw it down that. I think I've seen something right there. So I thought I saw a little black ball out there. Ball of fish. Maybe not. What I need to do is go to the pond and fish. I'm guaranteed to catch fish at my uncle's pond. Not trout, but catch something. Got a tangle in here too. There you go, got the tangled up. The only thing I notice I have a problem with when I bobber fish, you get these tangles in here. There we go. I think I got them all. $21 people in the room and 26 thumbs up. That's more like it, guys. Did you see my real cool cast out there? You can see that guy still fishing there. Can I zoom it in on him? Or was it already zoomed? I think it was already zoomed. Look at that, guys. The wind kind of stopped right there and everything turned to glass. Or almost glass. Hoping I get a bite right now. Not too many waves. That's what my theory is. If you could get it still like this, that's when you're going to get the bites. So we'll see. Yep, something's biting it, I think. It's moving. Let me move it. Can you see my bobber over there? Let's see. I don't know if you can see my bobber. Where's my bobber at? I see 23. It's nice and relaxing. Put on fresh bait. Yeah, you think I should? Yeah. You might be right. You might be right, Daniel. But you know what? These fish, these trout, they go by sight. Because like I said, you could put styrofoam on there and they'll chase it. Can't see where my bobber is though. Let's see. Okay, that's a pontoon over. That's a boat. So it should be over here by this tree. There's my bobber. I'm going to agree with Daniel. I'm going to put fresh bait on there. No fish yet. I'm going to put a whole bunch of bait on there. Just put one of those little yellow things on there, but I'm gonna put more than one. Well, not a whole bunch. I'll put 2. How about that? Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of people in here. I mean, you see the numbers going up to like 20 to 15 to 30 to 50. I think there's 50 in here at one time. So a lot of people are coming in for this. I had no idea it'd be this popular. I might have to come down here every day until I catch a fish, guys, huh? Let's see if I can throw this out there. Hopefully I won't cross my line, but I want to kind of throw it close to there so it's kind of in the frame. Oh, that was a pretty good cast there, dude. Even if I say so for myself. Since I'm not used to throwing these little Zebco reels, I usually throw the open face ones. And I was doing a bait cast one for a while, but I think I'm done with the bait cast. I think it's mostly going to be these open face spinner reels. I guess that's what you call it, spinning reels. No fish. I just put new bait on there, but I don't think it's going to make a difference because these trout, I think they're just mostly sight fish. They don't really go by smell. I don't know, my opinion. Maybe somebody knows more than me. Plus, they're all farm raised, so. Did I get both of them in? Let's see. Oh, I move. So I need to move the camera. There you go. There you go. I got both of them in frame now. "27 people in the room and 30 thumbs up. Wow. 33 people and 30 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Man, I now have pressure. I need to catch a fish, guys. Or I have to come back and try to catch a fish. But in my defense, guys, nobody else caught anything. Wow. That old man said he caught something when I first got here, but he never showed his fish. So are we going to believe him, guys? He said, I caught a few, but he didn't show me it. So did he catch anything? You catch a fish if you don't show it? Usually, if somebody asks me if I catch a fish, if I caught a fish, I want to show it to them. Hello, how you doing?
Any luck?
¿Cómo está, po?
Huh?
¿Cómo está?
Okay, gracias. Any luck?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Had a group of people just come by. Look Filipino, but I say como está, but I say gracias. I don't know. They really look Filipino, so maybe not. Jerry was here for that. It looked like a group of Filipinos. So it's looked like we're going down to 20. Ooh, I just saw a fish right in front of me. Where'd he go? It's one single fish was right in front of me. Oh, just when I thought it was going down, it went to 27. Let's see what this is. A few bait fish, undersized. So how would I think that they were Filipino? Because they're my color, a little shorter than me, and one had a round nose. So that's usually a sign of Filipino. Nothing, guys. Man. Well, at least I'm out here fishing. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Guess I got another hour out here. Oh, there you go. My number has dropped down to 14, guys. So I think I'm going to call it the day. I guess I lost the lunch crowd. Usually when you get somebody around the middle of the day watching, it's the lunch crowd. Well, thank you, lunch crowd, for coming by and watching with me. Did an hour and 32 minutes. It's pretty cool. Oh, it jumped back up to 26. Well, I guess I'm not leaving then. Wow, I might be able to do this all day until I leave. So lunch crowd, let's see, what is it? 3 o'clock here. So it's what, maybe 2 or 1 o'clock in California? Maybe I'm getting the lunch crowd in California. And what is it? Maybe coming up to 4 or 5 on the East Coast. So maybe I'm getting the getting off of work crowd starting to come in on the East Coast. And I think, let's see. I think my bobbers are still in frame. There you go. Moving a little bit. Let's see, Pacific time. Oops, I can't see. I think I need to get a phone. I got all these cracks in my phone. I can't read the chat. Let's see what it says. Daniel says 1:08 here Pacific time. Yeah, so I guess that's the lunch crowd around there. On the Pacific time, I'm getting the lunch crowd coming in. I think the one streams for more than 15 minutes. That was when there's a nature park. Yeah, I still got 23 people in here and 30 thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. As you can see, I'm out here fishing and nothing. Oh, I got a bright yellow gulp bait. This is what I'm using. That's what I'm using. It's made out of corn. And that's what these fish usually bite. They're corn-fed trout. They release trout in here. I'm not getting anything, guys. Nothing. I'm wondering if it's just still too close to the time they dropped them in, because they get kind of traumatized too when they drop all the trout in here all at once. And maybe they're not adapted to the water yet. And they don't eat for a while, maybe. Full of corn. Man, that bait does have a smell. I just put that up to my nose and it kind of stinks. So it does have a smell to it. It says gulp outfishes all other bait. Corn maíz, 1.5 ounce. Here's the back of it. Let's see. American made. Got American flag on it. So it says natural live bait taste. So it tastes like, I don't know how corn will taste like a natural live bait. Do not place used product back into the jar. Warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Okay. P65 warning, California. So people, you guys on the West Coast, California, don't try to touch this or eat this. It'll give you guys cancer. I guess it's all right for Texas though, huh? Not for human consumption, so don't consume this. Says for use of recreational fishing baits only. That's about it. Made in USA. Domestic and imported components. Why would you have to import bait? So let's see where we're at. So javelinas and bird also have corn. Yeah. Jerry feeds the javelinas corn. 970 subscribers now. Donnie. Whoa. Not sure what you were at. I think I was at 960 this morning. Next time, bring open face reel and try some rooster tails. Yeah, I have this yellow pole I got. I might take the bait off. I have my lures here. Maybe I'll switch over to a lure on that one. Let me see what lures I got. I don't know if I brought any of the smaller lures though. Let me see. Because anything big isn't going to work out here. That's all big. Let's see what I got in this one. Nope. The smallest thing I got in here is a rattle trap. It looks like a big rattle trap too. Wait a minute, I might have a smaller spoon in here. Let me see what this is. Nope. Sorry guys. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. I see something in here. Let me see what it is. Oh, that's a big spoon. This one, it's not a shiny spoon though. We could try that. So we're gonna reel in this yellow pole. And I got a spoon. It's not that big of a spoon, but it's not shiny either. It's old. So this is what I got, guys. What do you think? You try that? Yeah, this, just looking at treble hook, it's probably too big, but we're not getting any bites with this, so might as well switch up, huh? I wonder what I did with all my small lures. I wonder what I did with it. I really wasn't expecting to use a lure today, so who knows what I did with it. pretty sure this spoon is way too big, but I guess I could throw it a couple times, see what happens. I'm thinking I need I'm gonna tie it straight on there. I'm thinking I need a little swivel on it though, but I don't have it, or if I do have a swivel, I don't want to put it on there. I'm just lazy. It's getting harder, and the older I get, it's getting harder and harder for me to tie these lures on here. I'll probably end up using this. Okay, guys. There you go. Zoom out. Can you see it? There you go. That's what I got. Got my spoon on there. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Got a little weight on it, so I should be able to cast it pretty far. So maybe if I could cast it far enough, I could get to a spot where there's nothing. It's too big for it. Yeah, it is too big for it, Daniel. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I'm going to cast it a couple times, just to say I cast it. Maybe I could feel a nibble. Even if it's too big for it, they'll still try to nibble it. And it really didn't go too much farther. But maybe the little flash will. Because what it does, if there are trout out there, they'll follow it. Even if it's too big. They might not buy it, but they will follow it. And then maybe I could see them. Ooh, that's a good cast right there. Nothing. Oh, that was a good cast. Getting some distance with this now. Well, if there's a 16-incher out here, he'll bite this. But the majority is around 10. They're not going to bite this. Yeah, nothing. They're not following it. I don't see any action on the water, nothing, so they're just not biting, guys. Treat this one real slow, or slower. I don't want it to hit the bottom because they will get hung up on these rocks. Yeah, nothing's following them. I don't know where they're at, guys. Throw one over here to the left and call it a day, guys. Call it a day on the camera, at least. I think the When I was looking a while ago, I think the chat was all the way down to single digits. Throw one this way, and that'll be it. Yep, nothing, guys. Nothing. Oh, golly. Chat went back up to 46. I guess you guys like me casting the reel? Let me see. Oops. Let me see if I can pick this up and look at the chat. I'm here at Garner Park. Garner Park by the dam. Switch back. And go back here. Let's see. My fluffy pack's in here. Hey, my fluffy pack. Let's see. Let's see. Next time, bring an open. Yeah, I got an open face casting reel. Rooster tails. I don't have a rooster tail. 32 watching Donnie had on hold time. Oh, cool. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Chris. Nature Dog. My fluffy pack. Smash the like button. Got 32 likes. Let's see. Daniel. Trouble Hook. Hated them. Yeah. Let's see. No, it's too big for those. Yeah. There's a big one in here, but I was seeing even though that lure was too big for him, that's probably the smallest one I had. Even if it's too big for him, they'd follow it at least, but I didn't even see anything follow it. And the lady did say, the ranger did say that they dropped them in here, so dang, that reel needs some oil. Yeah, all my stuff is old, guys. Please be kind. I need to start, that reel sounds pretty, yeah. I need to start taking care of my stuff. I found that reel in the backyard because I did have a newer reel that went to that rod, but right here, right there, fishing in my kayak when I was about to close in on the trout on my earlier video, the bail flew off of the reel. And so there's a bail to the reel somewhere out there. And I don't know. I'm gonna go walk over there since I didn't lose too many and the chat grew again. I'm gonna walk over there to cement and see if I could get. I'm gonna see if I could get them to chase it or at least follow it. Let me see if I get right there. I'll go in that corner. See if I could get something to follow this at least. Because I do not know where these trout are. They're not biting. I do not see anybody out here catching them. Nobody's really saying they're having good luck with them. So let's go out here. Like, how can you guys hear this reel is squeaky? But I forgot I got my mic on my on my shirt. So that's how you guys could hear it. So what happened? Yeah, this is one of those collapsible reels, rods, and I like this for backpacking. So if I hike somewhere far out, it kind of collapses, and it did have a reel on it, so it's fairly new. So it did have a reel on it, and the bail fell off right out there, pretty much where I'm about to cast to. So that's probably somewhere where I haven't casted. And then I don't have my sunglasses, so I can't see into the water that good, even though the water's crystal clear here. gonna switch those sides to the reel. I'm trying to reel with my left hand because I read that somebody said that's how you're supposed to do it, but I can't do it. So I'm switching the reeler part to the right side. And I really did literally find this this reel in the backyard under some leaves. There you go. It's a little bit better. And it's pink. So you can tell it's not my reel. It's Kathy's reel. Nothing following. Let me throw it. Hope I don't get caught in these trees. Actually sounds a lot better, guys, the reel. I guess it just needed to get wet. Or I guess it needed somebody to say it was squeaky. Oh, there it goes. Now that I said it sounded better, it's starting to squeak. There are bass in here too. So, get cold weather bass. Perch, catfish. Throw it under the trees. How about that? There used to be some huge bass below the dam. You'd have to find little holes out there. Huge bass. But that was a long time ago. Maybe 10 years ago. There's a great blue heron. I don't know if you guys saw that in the frame. Nothing. There's nothing chasing this. Let me turn around. I don't know if you can see that heron flying around. Kind of circling. Maybe he sees the trout. And watch that heron where he goes to. No, he's going to sit up in a tree. That's where he went to. So, there is nothing in here. I mean, there's fish in here, but they're not biting. I don't know where they would be. I think that's a good cast. Almost went up in the trees. Yep, guys, I'm going to say this is officially a bust. Yep, nothing, guys. Officially a bust. Whew, down to 17. So I could take you for a walk, guys. You can go for a walk. I could leave all my equipment here. There's nobody here at the park. I can't really see because the sun is in my screen now. So this is where I was earlier. I mean, there's a lot of minnows right here. Very, very small minnows. I think you'd call those mosquito minnows. Let's see now. Let me get in the shade. You hear that bird? I'm getting the shade so I could read the chat. Okay. Oops. Still. There you go. Rainbow trout. Hello, hi. Everybody just saying hi to each other. Finding joy on this journey. Fran, hello, hello, hello to all. Let's see, going for speckled trout? No, we're looking for rainbows. They dropped them in here either Friday or Monday. I think Friday. And I guess they're still not in there. He said they stocked them in December, and yeah. Hello, good luck, beautiful spot. Hi, Erin and Donnie. How many times do they stock the Rio? This year they did it 2 times, switchback. So they did in December, and they just did it either Monday or Friday. That's the first time I've seen them do it twice. See, if I was on my main channel, I'd say, hear that freight train a coming. You don't hear no freight trains out here. I'd love to join the fishing, but that's a guarantee that you'll catch absolutely nothing. Yeah, don't waste your time coming all the way out here. Okay, I got to the part where they're talking about my worn out reel. Guess I think I have caught up on all the chat. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't read the description. No apologizing in here, guys. Hope you catch some beauties. Release. I brought my cooking gear here too. I was gonna catch and eat like it was still breathing a couple minutes ago, and I was gonna eat it. I've done that once, but I didn't videotape it. Down at the coast in Rockport, me and my cousin caught some redfish. We pretty much caught and ate them. These are the bald cypresses right here. They grow right in the water. You can see their roots. They'll grow off the water and in the water. Yeah, my cousin told me, hey, let's just as soon as we catch them, we'll cook the redfish. I've never had it like that way, and I tell you what, it does make a difference. It did taste different. It tastes good. And there's Mount Old Baldy right there. I actually climbed that, guys. Go watch the earlier video of me huffing and puffing climbing up that. I want to do it again because I know I pretty much went off trail. And another channel I watched, Can Row Hiking, he told me to get the All Trails app. See, I was showing you there's a bobber up there. So these trees there's a bobber and there's a lure down there. These trees are like Christmas trees with bobbers and lures and hooks in it. Everybody throws it up in there. Let's see. Is that brackish water? No, this is fresh water. We're here in Concan, Texas, in the hill country. So this is like crystal clear water. Let me see if I can show it to you. See how clear it is? So you're just looking straight in and the reason why it's kind of clearish is is there's no really dirt in here. This is all rocks. You're up in the hill country, so there's not really too much dirt in the water. It's all pretty much river rock. I'm kind of close to the dam, so it does get cloudy up here, and this is where the dirt kind of stacks up. But you go further down, it never gets dirty down there. There's some silt over here, I guess you call it silt. Alberta, Canada. Oh, Dan. Hey, Dan. Man, Dan, I was just watching one of your videos. I was hoping to do a catch and cook video. But, catch anything?
Really small bluegill.
No, that's it?
Yeah.
Man, nobody's catching a trout today.
I think it's just really cold. I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Yeah, you too. Yeah, so nobody's really catching trout today. They released at least 500, I'm going to say. Really wanted to do a catch and cook video. I even brought my propane tank, my pots and pans, spatula. I was all set, but nothing. So that's the mountain I climbed right there. Has some spectacular views up there. You'll get up there and you could look straight down to this river. We're on the Frio River, Texas, Concan, Texas. So that's just the maybe third or fourth guy I've seen out here fishing. There's not even that many people out here fishing. East Coast here, okay, East Coast. Yeah, we have a guy that comes in, Ken Rowe. He's from the East Coast. I call him East Coast Kevin because I know two Kevins on YouTube. Man, nothing, guys. It's 3:37. Got 23 people in here, 37 thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you're still in here. Let's see. I'd love to fish Texas. The day for big bass are pre-showing around the beautiful. Yeah, this isn't really a bass. This is really this is kind of really a tourist swimming hole river. It's called the Frio River. Supposedly it's cooler in the summertime, so a lot of people flock here. And as you can see, it's not that big, and sometimes you get over 1,000 people here. So I really don't come here in the summertime. I come here in the wintertime. And I just live 30 minutes away, so I'll come here almost every day if I could. Let's see, I feel like you jinxed. So you bring the frying pan, it seems like, when you prepare for a catch. And yeah, I guess they heard my frying pan jingling. But you know, nobody else is catching anything. And I think it might just be too early right now because they just stocked the lake. I think they just got to get acclimated to it from the shock too, because they just dump them in here like looks like a big, I think the last time I seen it, it looks like a gas truck, and there's a tube and they just shoot them all in there. Sure looks like a beautiful spot. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. It just gets too crowded in the summertime. We came out here in the fall time. Actually, the fall is a good time to come out here too. It's still crowded, but not as crowded. And then it's not as hot either. So fall is nice. Even winter is kind of nice to come out here. Like early winter, it still might be pretty warm in Texas. But I don't think we'd get in the water. Us Texans don't like getting in the water if it's too cold. Yeah, the 1 year ago, like maybe three years ago, I came out here when they were stocking it, and really you're not supposed to catch anything when they stock it. And the guy just told me, I just stocked he is from the stocking place. He said, yeah, I just dumped them all in there. So really, he said, and then he said the biggest one's 16 inches because I guess they measure them or kind of measure the biggest one. And I caught that 16-inch fish that day. And he came by, I was like, man, I never seen anybody catch the biggest fish on the first day. I said, well, now you have. But that's when I was younger. I guess my fishing skills are gone. Okay, guys, it has been 2 hours. I can't believe there's still a lot of people in here watching my live stream. And I got 39 thumbs up. Is that 39? Yeah, 39 thumbs up. Be cool if we could get to 40 thumbs up, huh? Nobody's catching anything. My other theory, Dan, is when the water isn't still, it's hard to catch them. I don't know why. That's just my theory. I'm pretty sure they're in a big ball somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. Man, not even a perch, dude. I thought maybe at least I'd get a perch. Perch or bluegill. I call them perch, but they're probably bluegills. Let's see. It's always one off. It says 40 on my... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's 40. Oh, I'm going to wait till it says 40 on mine. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I got that one secret one, I guess. Oh, it's going back up to 33 people in the room. I think this is one of these live streams. I think live streams are kind of like videos, the analytics. I think the analytic, this live stream has caught the analytic formula, and it's not dying out for some reason. Usually my live streams will die out, and I'll just turn it off. I think last week I had only like 5 or 9 people in the live stream through the whole live stream, and I cut it off at 10 minutes. But this one has been moving up from like the mid-teens to 50 for the last hour. It's been doing that. Let's see, who is this? Oh, Sock Monkey's in here. How you doing, Sock Monkey? I'm out here trying to catch trout, and it is not working out. And it's not all my fault, because there's several people out here and they haven't caught anything either. But I'm actually the veteran of this place. I've been coming out here catching trout for maybe 10 years, probably more than 10 years, maybe 20 years. And he used to just catch them with corn. Like the first year I came out here, I caught them with corn. Just put corn on a hook and they'll follow it and bite it. You know what? Guys? I think that first guy was fishing on... Nah, I'm not going to fish on the bottom. No, I don't think he was fishing. He had a small lure, a small float. Because they're just not biting. Let's see what it says. I'm used to seeing 59 or 5 to 9 viewers. I tried it with portrait mode and landscape. I see no difference. Yeah, I always keep it, I guess, what is this? Portrait mode right here, where it's up and down, where it's small. And I've always kept it this way. After one time I tried it this way and I got 1,500 in one live stream. And for some reason I didn't keep rolling with it. I just did a 20-minute live stream. But that was when I was new to live streaming. If I would have just kept going with that 1,500, there's no telling how many watch hours I would have got. Good. So yeah, so this looks like it's a live stream that caught the analytics just right for some reason. It's not dying out. It's going over 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it's going up and down from the teens to the 50s. So I'm just going to keep riding it out. But I do have to get out of here by at least 4 o'clock, so I could get home and start getting ready for the drinking live stream. I'm going to do a wine tasting live stream, guys, tonight. And man, it's like back-to-back live streams, huh? So I want to take a little break, and then we're going to do a live stream tonight with wine, and it's called Electric Pink, and it's Miranda Lambert's wine. If you guys want to check that out. So I wanna cut this live stream off at 4. That's in 15 minutes, so that way I could get back home and then get that live stream ready. Say hi to Eden. Yeah, Eden really wanted to come, but as you see, I'm just sitting and not doing nothing. And Eden is a very, very energetic dog. She would not like sitting right here, and she doesn't like people talking to me either. I think there's like 2 or 3 people that came by and talked to me. She wouldn't like that either. So I did not bring her. But if I do come out here and do a hike tomorrow up that mountain that we've been looking at, I will bring her for that. It was nice meeting you, Daniel. Let me see what Daniel needs a. I think Daniel's pretty cool. Daniel needs to be a moderator. There we go. Daniel is blue. Thank you for stopping by, Daniel. See, the chat dropped back down to 19. So it's probably going to drop and then go back up. Who knows? Let's see. Don't forget, before Donnie here, forget to subscribe. Oh, yeah, subscribe. Yep, I'm almost up to 1,000. I'm just really wanting to get these watch hours. But you know what? If I keep getting these 2-hour live streams with 50 people coming in all throughout the live stream, man, I guess my watch hours are going to go way up there. I'm very interested or wondering how many watch hours I'm going to get out of this, since the chat has been fluctuating from 15 to 50 all through the chat. Oop, it went to 40, so I guess it's 41 on your guys' side. I am very interested to see how many hours I got on this live stream. Let's see, a 2-hour live stream for me normally would only get no more than 20 hours, watch hours. But it seems like there's been a lot of people coming in and out of this live stream, so I wonder if I got 30 watch hours on this one. And plus I went over 2 hours. And it's back down to 18 now. So let's see, did somebody else come in? Yeah. Come back, Daniel. You've been a great chatter. Is that what you call them? Chatter? Live stream chat person? I like it when people ask questions and talk. What time does the wine thing start? Pacific time does. 6 o'clock Central time, so it is almost 4 here. So I'm going to do that in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Instead of trying to, usually I find that's easier instead of trying to figure out Central Pacific time if I just tell you the actual hour. 2 hours and 11 minutes I'll be having another live stream. Or did I do that right? No, wait. No, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 11 minutes, which would be 6 o'clock here. So 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, or 2 hours and 11 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty, guys. It's crystal. I mean, I could see the bottom. I think that's another hard thing about this fishing out here. You could see the bottom, so the fish could see you easily. That's. I mean, everybody sees each other out here. The Philippines, hello. Nature Dog is in here. For my time, 4 o'clock your time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And then Fran doesn't have no, what do you call Arizona time? Just Arizona? because I don't think Arizona has Central, Pacific. So what do you guys call your time? Just time? AZ? Arizona time? AZ time? I don't know. What would you call Arizona time? Regular time? Okay. We are always Mountain Standard. Oh, I thought you wouldn't even have a like a designation, since you don't do that. Whatever we do, the weird. What do we do? Daylight savings. But I guess you would start on a time, and then you just never change. So I guess you're on Mountain Time. You just never change though. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to pack up, guys. I'm going to start packing up. But this is my. I don't know if I could get it in the frame. This is my backpacking rod and reel. So see, I could collapse it. I thought I could collapse it. And then I could stick this in my backpack. And then if I'm like hiking, I could go out there and hike. Oh, see that? I collapsed it. See that pink reel on there? It had a yellow reel. See the rust on it? The bail broke on it. What I should do, I should just take the bail. Can I take the bail off of this? No, doesn't look like I can. I was thinking I could take the bail and stick it on that. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Because that yellow reel is a lot better. It's newer. It's not rusted. Hasn't been sitting under some leaves for 2 years. Hawaii is the other state that doesn't go back or forward. Oh, it doesn't? I did not know that. We are Mountain Standard Time, but Colorado, New Mexico change. Yeah, okay. Mountain Time. Okay. All right, guys. So I need to. It looks like this chat would last forever, because it's shooting up again. It's going up and down. But I really need to get home, guys. I'd love to just sit here and collect all these watch hours. Maybe I could get monetized just off of this one live stream. There's actually been somebody that got monetized off of one video, hiking with Deb and Mike. They had one video that got them monetized, got them all the hours and subscribers all in one video. But everything has to come to an end, guys. And it's 3:53 here. And I want to get out of here or start packing up by 4 so I could get back to the house by 5. And then I keep saying that Chris, Ari's World, is having a live stream at 5, but I didn't even check. Sometimes he doesn't have a live stream. But if he does, make sure you check his out at 5, and then I'm right after him at 4. He was in here earlier, but I didn't even check if he had a live stream. So I'm packing up, guys. Let's see. Like my fishing backpack. That's my fishing backpack. And see, I could, oops, I got a hook sticking in there. And I could actually put my, that's why I got this collapsible. I got this collapsible thing. I could actually stick my fishing pole right here. Hope I don't fall in the river because I'm sliding. So look at that, guys. What do you think about that? Now my live stream went back up to 40. Guess that was interesting. My fishing backpack. I didn't even nibble on this. Now that I packed up, I got 65 people in the room. Man, you guys ain't gonna let me leave. I guess I could just let the camera rolling while I'm packing up, huh? Golly. How did I get so many people on this live stream? Let you look at the more scenic part of the river. There you go. So I'm gonna put all this stuff, just let it keep running. Let it keep running while I pack up. I wonder if you're gonna hear my wireless mic all the way to the car. The car's kind of a little far. It's farther than what I've been walking through this video. Okay, I'll go back and get the rest. Kind of blessed living this close to Garner Park. This is the #1 state park in Texas as for people visiting. I forgot what the number is. I think it's like 100,000. Over 100,000 people visit this every year. Okay. Wow. The live stream went to, there's 72 people in the room. Now I got 72 people in the room. Right when I'm packing up. Well, sorry you guys are coming at the end, but there's nothing really happening out here, so nobody's catching fish. I didn't catch any fish. Nobody else caught fish out here. Maybe it's too early for the fish to be biting because they just stocked it. So I'm gonna carry this up to the car. We'll go a different way. Go over here. Give you a different view. Turn it this way a little bit. There you go. So you can still see the water. So I have 75 people in the room and 35 thumbs up. If you're in the room, please give me a thumbs up. I have 35. I had 40 thumbs up a while ago. What happened? I lost 4 thumbs up. What? Yeah, it looks like better when you get out of that sun, huh? Hit the subscribe and adventures. Hello there. 402 Ventures. How you doing? I'm packing up, guys. 91 people in the room now. You guys don't want me to leave Garner Park, huh? I'm so used to being at Garner Park. Sometimes I don't even want to come to Garner Park sometimes, especially in the summer. But right now is a good time. Can't believe we got 91 people in here now. Very, very interested to find out how many watch hours I got out of this. Another day. Let's see, another day work. Picking up kids from school. Well, I'm not picking up kids from school. I'm trying to pick up fish out of this river, but they don't want to come out of the river. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go up here, and then I'm going to take a left. I think they got kayaks for rent out here. Very beautiful place, guys. Very, very beautiful. See, 91 people, yeah. 91, but 91 people, but it shows my thumbs up went down, friend. Did you see that? Is it still below 40 on your side, friend? Oops. I have to go over this hill now. I thought there's a little gap to come up here. Let me put this, what happened? You know what, guys? My screen went dead because the battery's running out on my camera. I'm going to have to really go, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm out of power on my battery. My screen just went dark. I could just barely see it. I'm going to charge my phone up. Thanks for coming in. I guess that's as long as my live stream, my camera can live stream is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Bye, guys, and I'll have a 6 o'clock live stream on wine testing. Bye.